Phoenix Audio presents
The Rounders by Max Evans, and it'll be read by Brian Keith. Jim Ed Love is a very funny name for a man who likes nothing better than to see a cowboy get what little brains he's got kicked out by a raw-boned, wall-eyed, bucking, ground-stopping bronc. Just the same, that's the way he is. Me and Wrangler listened to the same old story we'd heard ever since we started working for Jim Ed and the JL outfit. Now, boys, this ain't going to be no trouble at all. Half them ponies is broke already. Just look at that blaze-faced roan standing over there like a milk-pen calf. Why, I bet he's been rode 1,000 times, and all it'll take to gentle him down is 1 or 2 saddlings. Well, I could see from where I was standing with the sun square in my eyes that there was healed-over spur marks in that old pony's shoulder, and that could mean only one thing: trouble. I'd worked for outfits that gave spoiled horses like that away just to keep from crippling up good cowboys. Now, boys, that roan has got the makings of a real rope horse, and after you get the tallow melted off a little, I'll probably want him for the old lady and the kids to ride, Jim Ed went on. Well, one thing for sure, there ain't nobody going to catch Jim Ed riding one of them broncs and taking a chance on getting his tailor-made Western suit dirty. I don't know whether he's too smart or too clean for it. He's the cleanest fella I ever saw. Stays shaved all the time, keeps his $60 boots shine, and that shirt stretched so tight across his big belly, it's starched like a priest's collar. He ain't no cowboy, this Jim Ed Love, but he is a cowman. Wrangler snorted through his little flat-busted nose, and then before Jim Ed could see the grin on his face, he ran out and four-footed a 2-year-old black. The pony hit the end of the rope, and Wrangler dug his heels in the dirt. That colt went up and over and down, right smack dab in the middle of his neck. And while this was going on, I decided to rope the roan. Well, sir, he went trotting around the corral like a workhorse on a hot day. I rolled that loop out in front of him, and he stepped in it like one of them trick horses you see in the fancy rodeo. I jerked back the slack out of the rope and braced for the spill, and hell, that old pony just stopped and stood there. "See that, boys?" Jim Ed yelled. "Just like I said, gentle as a milk-pen calf." I had to admit that roan acted mighty gentle, and began to think maybe I was wrong. Well, Jim Ed turned and climbed up over the corral and crawled into his pickup and drove off toward town, leaving Ray and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?